G'day everyone. What do you call a dragon fruit that doesn't fruit? A weed or a dragon? Anyway, that's my problem at the moment. I've had these dragon fruit in a couple of years now and they've never flowered. So I did some searching on the interwebs and I found out that there's something called tipping. And that's not sort of pushing them over, it's cutting the ends off. So we're going to be doing that on this one just to try it. My other three over there, we won't touch at the moment. Some have got bottom branches, coming out really low down on the trunk, and that's not good. I will take those off, but I won't tip them and I won't train them any further. And we'll see how it compares to this one, which is now trained and tipped. Let's see how we did that. But we're going to clean up a bit, give it a bit of a fertilizer, and see if we can actually trick it into flowering. But we're just going to cut the ends off some of these branches to try and encourage the buds to form and it to bloom. We'll actually weight some of these down so that they droop, because they've got to be drooping to flower, I believe. So first step, secateurs, nice and clean. We shall sterilise them with a bit of isopropyl alcohol, so we're not spreading any germs around. There we go. And come in and have a look at this. So on here we're going to make a 45-degree cut so that water can drain off it. And we'll take it off back around here. We can plant that. We get our empty bottom. We're just going to tie that around the end here. Should have made it a bit longer, shouldn't I? Definitely should have made it a bit longer. Right, so we can see it here, a little bit of weight, not much, it's not going to snap it. But it should be enough just to slowly train this downward. I don't think I cut that at enough of an angle. That's a little better. So the water should just run off there. This one's actually going quite well. So we'll tip that. This one's growing quite well, so we'll just tip that as well. Here we've got one that's growing up off a hanging branch down here, so we really don't want that one. So we're going to take that off and we're going to replant it. Now this one's going really well. Hopefully you can see it. We're going to tip that down here. These are growing nicely. This one we'll take off because it's growing sideways. That's a really nice one to plant. And we're going to have to weight some of these down. This one we don't want because it's pointing up. And the same with these. Oh, that's a prickly little sucker. Okay, that should actually do us. Clip a few more of these. So we've tipped all of this. We've taken off any branches that we don't think really belong. Most of them are going to continue to droop. But I've got some that I haven't tipped over the back and we'll compare them. Now, we need to give it a bit of a feed. Hasn't been done for a while. But we don't want to give it too much nitrogen. Nitrogen will cause lots of new growth and it's not really what we want at the moment. We want it to get ready to flower. So we'll use a little bit of our NPK standard complete fertilizer. That's plenty. More importantly, we shall use our potash. Now this is soluble potash, with big lumps in it. When we water that in, it'll go away. It'll dissolve in the water. So let's go and get the hose. And there we have it complete. Now we've taken a few off that were growing up out of here. Like this one, I should have taken off. You can get in to see that. This little fella here, I will take that off later because it shouldn't be there, growing straight up like that. We want all of the dragon fruit to be growing out and then drooping over the support. These are my other ones that I'm just letting go pretty much wild. So as you can see, you've got long straggly ones, not going to tip them, been a little bit eaten. What I will do though is take these bottom branches off because I know they're not going to be good and we shall replant them. So I've got 3 of them along here. They're pretty much the same. A few growing up, most growing down, but we won't tip these to see how it compares to our other one. Another sunburnt one over there. And these shall not be wasted. We shall plant these and see if we can grow some more dragon fruit, which I'll probably give away because I've got enough. Paper wasps are like in the water, but I'm going to leave them alone because those things hurt. A really good predator in the garden though, and a good pollinator, so I leave them alone and hopefully they'll leave me alone. Anyway, so what do you think of him? Have I done the right thing? If you're an expert on dragon fruit, let me know in the comments. But we'll be back in probably another month, check on it, see if we got any new buds growing. We'll be able to tell if tipping actually works. Remember, like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. You guys enjoy life. I'll catch you in the garden.